Hey guys, Mr. Canistero here. Here are the directions for the horsepower lab that you guys will be doing at home over the Thanksgiving break. So if you're fortunate enough to have stairs, you're simply going to be running up the stairs and you want to measure either the height of the stairs, so you want to measure the height of the stairs, and you also want to be keeping track of the time it takes to run up the stairs. You're going to be using the formula power equals the work done, which is your weight times the height of the staircase divided by the time it takes to go up the stairs. Now, if you're not fortunate enough to have stairs, there are other things we can do during this lab. For example, you can do a push-up. So in this case, we're still going to use your weight as the weight you should be concerned with. You're going to use the distance that your arms move as the height that we're measuring. So measure how far you are off the ground when you're just in the regular position, then measure how far you are off the ground when you do your push-up, and the difference will be your height. And again, you're going to measure the time it takes to perform a push-up, just the downwards or upwards portion, probably the upwards portion. And again, we're going to use the formula power is the work done, which is your weight, times the height, divided by the time it takes to go up from the push-up position. The last thing we can do is, if you don't want to do a push-up, is instead of doing a push-up, you can perform a squat, where you simply bend down. Once again, we're using your weight as the weight you're using. The height this time is just your change, or the amount that you bend your legs. You can measure from the top or the bottom, just get some kind of a qualitative estimate. And again, use the time, have that be the amount of time it takes you to go up from the squat position. Once again, equation is power is your weight times the height that you're moving divided by the time. So pick one of the activities, that's what you're going to use in place for the power lab, and then go ahead and input that data into your lab, the horsepower lab, to perform your calculations over break. Please consult the previous video on work and power to reference when you're doing these calculations. Best of luck.